So tell us a little about yourself.
Well, my name is Jose Armando Lopez Arredondo. I'm currently 17 years old and I live in San Pedro Cholula, Puebla. And I really like handcrafts. I really love to play video games. And maybe in a future, I'm looking forward to know how to or help others in some many situations about them.
So, how much time do you have available? Like, how many free time do you have?
Well, currently I don't have any extracurricular activities to work on, so I'm just attending a school right now. It's only about 9 hours that I took on from Monday to Friday, and after 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I currently have all that time free.
Okay. What is your interest in volunteering? Like, why do you want to volunteer?
Ron has a person who wants to care about others. Like, I'm not currently have like a really extensive social life, but I have been working on it, and I really want to grow about it. I really want to learn how to know people and how to connect with other people. In many other times, like really help other people who are in problems to be efficient and fast.
So, why do you want to make a difference?
Well, this is a more personal question or answer that I want to have, but I'm currently helping my dad. He's a disabled person, and I have been working, helping him to do the daily basis of him, like wake up, like walk, and all of that. And when he was in an accident that made him disabled. He lost his capacity to walk, his legs. He went to a social security hospital, and it was horrifying because the hospital was really small. There were a lot of patients and there was a lack of staff, really chaotic. So I don't want that legacy to be part of someone's life. It is a really chaotic experience that I don't wish for even for my worst enemy.
What do you hope to gain from your volunteering experience?
Well, I mentioned before that I really want to help other people to be efficient about it. Yes, the intention is right there, but if you are not efficient and fast, he could be in danger. So I want to grow and learn how to help and be really useful to them.
Okay. So would you be interested in escorting patients from like the reception to their rooms?
Yes, that would be pretty interesting to be part of. First, I need to check the facilities to memorize all the highways and all the things, all the rooms that are available, and then check him to escort him and help him because I had, I think, already experience with my family. So maybe help other people, but I basically do the most is like gratifying. It's good, kind of be helpful for him.
Are you interested in like another area of volunteering, like helping patients or something?
I don't have experience about it, so maybe I'm interested in some things, but I really need to know more about the departments and where I can be useful, where I can be helpful, where I can actually do something. Because if I'm gonna be there, just stand and say, what do I do now? It's gonna be a mess, a total mess.
Are there any questions you want to ask?
Yes. How many times do I have to work on in the volunteering to check my times and be?
Well, it all depends on how much time how much free time you have, but as you said, you have plenty of time left, so I think that it could be from around 5 hours or more or less. It all depends on how you feel and the things that you have to do.
And what are you looking for your volunteers? Like, there's a skill that you need the most to attend the hospital, or a very responsible person.
Yes, we would be a little bit more interested in people that are responsible and that have discipline, that they are committed on what they are going to do, that they are not going to be like, oh, I have to do this. Like, I know they have to do it, but they have to be responsible and be really committed about the things that they are doing.
Are there any problems for rookies if I go in and for me I have? Is there any problem that I should be aware of?
Maybe it could be a little bit stressing because I mean it's a new environment and hospitals environment is like a mess. People is moving from one place to another. There's a lot of people, there's chaos, and maybe some patients can be rude. Not all patients are like nice. They can be rude to the nurses or even the doctors, so you have to expect something.
So I should be aware of stress situations and I should be fast, right?
Yes, you have to move fast and not think much about what you're going to do next. Like you just have to do it.
Like have logic or common sense in the job, right?
Yes.
I like a lot of them, but I think I should learn from that, right?
Yes.
Okay, I expect that I don't die in the first day, but after that, after your question about departments, I'm really interested. What are the departments that I could, based on my skills and about myself, what should I or could I help from?
As I said before, I think you would suit the work of like translate of moving the patients from one place to another, from helping moving like patients in the wheelchairs or maybe the elderly people, maybe talking with patients or just being a supportive person and helping the ones that don't have families to not feel alone.
So I need to help in the escorting room, like to move from one to another, helping other people based on my. Okay, that is interesting. I think that I would love to be part of it. So I think that's it. Is there any problem? Is there any something that I should be aware of apart from the stress and all of that?
Not really. I think that you have to enjoy the experience and you have to get that feeling of gratitude of helping other people without receiving anything back.
Okay, thank you so much.